Gah!
Whoa! I shouldn't do that. I just prayed.
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick! Quick!
Whoa!
Gah! Quick! Gah! 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 Go! Quick!
Spare a few coins. God will repay you.
Keep that up and you've got it.
Now, just
Here we are.
Why are you sitting around here?
How can I help?
I'm looking for someone. His name is Miklos.
Never heard.
I've been told he wears a
Fancy hat.
exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see what I should talk to a stranger about another stranger.
I've heard he comes here to play dice.
That doesn't mean I'm going to talk to you about him.
Why?
Why should I? Talking to strangers is nothing but trouble. Wouldn't you rather play a game of dice?
I'm Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
None of we know each other. Talk.
Nice try. Well, you'll have to try that, Henry.
Are you trying to get some coin out?
I won't turn down some chink, but I'd rather pay you for it.
Let's play then. If that's what you want.
That's what I like to hear. My palms were getting itchy.
Let's go then.
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
This doesn't seem too bad. Greetings.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want another?
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was
Why
old
is this all
Bart.
sticky?
But then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan.
Let it be now. I want to play too.
But
you
he
know?
was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
Good day to you.
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God,
If
that's
you get
terrible.
hungry,
You have
we
to have a
an
bit of
excellent
sense
chicken
and
dinner.
count the dice.
Claiming he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning.
Here.
Poor thing.
He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, he's being buried.
Oh no, it's not good.
That's the way. Oh, wait, who threw that?
I'm at your service, sir.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
You? Don't lie. Where would you have learnt how to do that?
You think it's hard? Planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together? Get hold
Who's
of some wood
winning?
and come over.
I forgot
I'll be happy
already.
to help you.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament? I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
Christ! Sure you don't want me to fit out your entire hearth room? Give people an inch and they'll take a mile.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know?
Good soul, help out a poor suffering woman. Think of your salvation.
My God, is it still not over?
Fuck that.
Happy now?
Good game. How about another one?
Maybe. But first, talk.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot.
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear of a woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak in some wine next time. That would make it more bearable.
Or just say sod it and not go.
What are you talking about? You want to go to hell?
Ah, hell or a never-ending boring mass? What's the difference?
Good people, help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
God be with you.
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago, he was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since.
She'll be 76 this autumn.
That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye. And Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course. Every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messerless is an awful mess. That rhymes!
Where can I find this drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
I'll go over to the drat then. Thanks.
Don't mention it. And if you ever fancy a game, you know where to find me.
Hey, you! Want to earn a bit of coin?
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Timbur.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzik Kobyla of Skalitz.
I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced humans? Turks? Don't they frighten you?
It's the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was your brother captured?
Ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
What brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
So important in Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
Hmm? What was it?
That's a family matter that I can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue Miroslav.
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us, if you accept my offer. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brains and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
You want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band? Just the two of us?
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
It sounds pretty hazardous. How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count on you?
Before I decide, I'd like to know how much my help is worth to you. It's no small service you're asking of me.
True, but don't worry. If we manage to get back everything they stole from us, I'll pay you a knightly sum. And also, I can teach you a thing or two about swordsmanship. So, will you ride with me?
I'll help you.
Excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
Understand, sir.
Follow me, Henry. Mount up and ride with me. The place we were at isn't far. Tell me, Henry, where are you from?
From Skalitz, sir.
Not this, You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasab. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that. All glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Sir, Posey, where are you from?
My father, Albrecht, ruled Engelsberg in Moravia. But our family is originally from these parts. Our house was founded by Miroslav of Simperk. He built Simperk Castle near to Gutenberg and also founded Sedles Monastery.
So you're a local?
Yes and no. Our family is from here. We've lived in Moravia for several generations. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. they ambushed us. Well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, we'll kill you all! Who's speaking to you?
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. These are my men here. You are robbing and desecrating.
And?
Stop stammering and introduce yourself to your lord, you beast.
Mercy, sir. My name is Voigt. He never did nothing. Go on.
He did nothing. Robbing the dead is a crime. Since these are my men, I have every right to sentence you all to death for that crime.
Sir, we didn't take nothing valuable. We were just looking for some food or something we could swap for a bite to eat. In evil times, my wife and kids ain't got a morsel to eat. Be merciful. Sir, please, don't let him kill us. I beg you.
Posey, wait. Hey, wait! Surely you're not going to kill them?
Have mercy, good sirs. We didn't take nothing about you.
Side of those bastards, Henry. You can't let this go unpunished. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't execute them on the spot.
You're a knight. Isn't mercy an important part of the creed you were born into? Ever since I was little, I dreamt of becoming a knight. And I always believed it wasn't just about fighting and killing, but also mercy and defending the weak. Show these wretches that a knight knows more than war and death.
As you wish, Henry. Don't think they deserve mercy. Have it your way. You hear that, you rabble? Go! And remember, you owe your miserable lives to Henry of Scalitz. It was only his words that saved you from execution.
Thank you, kind sirs. You'll never see us again. I swear.
Vanish!
Well, that's that.
Pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a look around here.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest travelling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
Can I ask you something first?
All right. Spit it out quick.
How come you had a priest travelling with you?
He was an emissary from Sedler's monastery. We needed him when my father died.
So you were escorting him back?
More or less. No more questions now, Henry. Time is wasting.
How did they ambush you?
It was dusk. We wanted to stop off at Goodman for the night. Those whoreson must have been following us for some time, waiting for an opportunity. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us. Before we had time to muster, it was all over.
How did you survive the ambush?
When it started, my dad took fright and carried me away from the battle. That damn beast saved my life. And by the time I got her under control, those swine had already hauled off Miroslav and half of our cargo. I chased after them. They lost me in the woods.
That's all. All right. I'll check all the bodies, see if I can find that priest.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You have my permission. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send anyone here. The fellas have halberds. If I find one, it will surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
What you're telling me to loot corpses? You were ready to kill those for that very reason.
That's a different matter. All the dead here are from my company. We don't have time to grieve over them. Their equipment equipment can still serve us to save Miroslav.
Right. I'll get to work then.
Good dog, Max. Show me. This must be that priest. Dead or robbed. Whoever did this has no scruples.
I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on him? Small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
That's all we fucking need. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The human tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
Let's go then.
After me. This way. Stay close, Henry. Lucky the devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave talking to me so don't scare her. Hey, girl! Wait! What's the word with you?
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey Simburg. How are you called? Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Swords? Mother of mercy! I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Nothing lady over there. Wait, sir? Did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Mom told me there used to be some great knights living there. Was that your papa?
Bastard, hold up, now I'm back in the castle.
Well, they're definitely not our hell.
Fuck! Show them. Run along home, Bethel. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you, Sir Knight.
Bastards!
You show them.
Hiding out in our ancestral home. Bastards! I'll slay them all. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here. Quietly. They're... really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Cover. I'll hack them. Jesus. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. Don't know yet how to deal with them.
Sit. Stay.
Listen, here's how we go about it. There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise. We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that will be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right? I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He must be hidden somewhere in the ruins. He'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
I think we'd have a better chance if we attacked at night.
And leave Miroslav there to rot in captivity? Fuck that. Let's attack now.
You said your brother was taken for ransom, right? They won't harm him, but otherwise they wouldn't get paid. If your brother is half the knight you are, he'll hold out. We'll attack him off guard.
Have it your way then. We'll hide and wait till dusk. Well, it doesn't get any darker than this. Remember what I said, and let's go.
A frontal attack is really jeopardous. We ought to go about it more cunningly.
For Christ's sake, you've already made me wait till dusk, and now you're having ideas? What did you have in mind?
I'll sneak in and find Miroslav, free him, and give him a weapon. Then there'll be three of us against them.
Having Miroslav's side would be a big advantage, but it wouldn't be easy. And if you fuck up, you'll be left completely alone in the midst of those cutthroats. I can run to your aid, but whether I can be fast enough... Are you sure you can manage a thing like that? Still attack together. Splitting up against superior numbers is no more clever than a quick charge.
I'll manage it. I'll do it my way.
You're right, Henry. I'll take your word for it. I'll keep my head down here and wait until the fight starts. Then I'll charge in and help. Here, take my sidearm. Give it to Miroslav when you find him.
All right. Be prepared.
God go with you.
Hey! Untie me!
I'm here to rescue you.
What? Who are you?
My name's Henry. I'm here with Posey.
Ha! I knew the bastard would come for me. How does it look outside?
There's quite a few of them, but they haven't noticed me so far. So we still have the element of surprise on our side. Posey is waiting for my signal.
So let me out, and I'll help you. Have you got a weapon for me? That's Posey's sword. Well, anything my brother can wield, I can handle even better. Let's do it.
You ready?
Aye. Let's kill those bastards.
I'll get you! Bleeding up! Blank him! There's more of them! Me! Get him from mine! You're dead! You see it? You're no match for us, fucker! You won't get me!
Need to see a check bag.
I've been waiting for you! You should have fucking stayed out of it! You're outnumbered, you bastard! Now you're gonna get it! True blood! Ha! You got him! Fucker! Wanker! You're dead! Good! Let him on nicely! You should have... Ha! You got him!
Ez most komoly!
Szétek őket! Imádkoztat, bolond! Kibasz! Szétszúrtuk a segíteket! Bátor, te szavos! Egyen ezt a húsba! És ennyi volt! Vége lesz a baszlak!
You fellas took your sweet time.
You ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on back. All right.
Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem. Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my arse. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time. Tell us instead where you learned to fight so well.
Indeed. It was fucking lovely. Who taught you? Your father?
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman, and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. Henry, here's the reward I promised you for your service. And something on top.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whoresons are hiding.
What did they steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though, didn't he, Posey?
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now, it would do more harm than good.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Ha ha! Here we go!
Oh, come on! It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Oh, go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't. Just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear. On my word.
Bollocks. I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm not going to force you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on. It's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him... I can't finish.
Oh, for Christ's sake. She walked in just when I was... playing with my hobby horse. That's all.
You were what?
That's tugging his bone. Tug bone.
Yeah, hilarious.
She never came back to the castle again after that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I wasn't sure what to expect. Not that.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Naturally. Otherwise, we'd have to kill you.
What? I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you like. It's a great story.
Jesus.
So this is your family seat? It looks a bit, neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But we had to leave there when our own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves. Die! Go! Quick! Go!
Beautiful horse.
Could you tell me where we are? Quick! You're Drat.
Hi, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away, but do it fast. I don't have all day.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together. And no one has seen Mikush since.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then went separate ways. That's all I know.
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance, and you should talk.
Should I? Why is that?
You best realise to whom you're speaking, boy. If it were of no importance, a noble such as myself would waste no time with it. So speak.
I apologise, sir. It's not my fault. It was Hanka.
Who's this Hanka woman?
Hanka's not a woman, but a man. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Certainly know what happened there. The horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush.
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous-like. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. Mikush, of all people, survived.
Interesting. Did he tell you anything else?
I didn't ask him any more questions.
So, someone comes to see you, acts all odd, and you don't ask any questions? I don't believe you. You must have had a normal conversation, seeing as you're old friends. And he had to have told you something.
Well, I understood he'd quarrelled with Mikush and his family about some money, a family inheritance. Nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Well, thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
Damn it! Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hanka told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognise him.
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. Hanka didn't tell me. I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat, damn it? Hanka told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few groschen. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting, given how things are today. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all. I don't know anything else.
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Here, just outside the village, on the way towards Missalus.
Are you trying to lie again, Drat? Hanka joined up with some bandits. You said yourself he wouldn't dare going anywhere near the village. If you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth. Now.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village. Actually, it was quite far.
Where were you supposed to take Mikush?
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Missalus. Actually, almost right by Missalus. A little beyond the woodsman's camp. Just go straight. Two roads intersect there. It's the only proper crossroads on the way.
What happened at the crossroads? I want the truth.
Well, as I was saying, I took Mikush there and told him I needed to take a piss. Then Hanka jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream, but there was no one around to hear him.
And what did you do?
I didn't wait to find out what would happen. I ran.
What did Hanka promise you for bringing Mikush to him?
Nothing. I did it out of friendship.
Are you trying to lie again?
All right. He said he'd give me part of the buried inheritance.
So Hanka wanted to get his hands on that inheritance the whole time?
I reckon so.
He felt the family owed it to him, but I don't understand why.
Family. Skeletons in the closet. You never know.
How long have you known Hanker? Since you're such good friends?
We go back a long way. As youngsters, we'd beat the shit out of each other in the Merciless Tavern. As it often goes, we ended up becoming friends over a beer, you know? But I haven't seen him since I've been working as a catchpole. Not until now, that is.
Well, if you were such good friends, you must know more than you're telling me.
Maybe. But it's not important.
Every detail is important.
So listen up. Hanker always had one big problem. No woman would have him. He's always said it's because he's not rich. But he's just a hired hand. As if a hired hand can't shag. The stories I could tell.
Get to the point.
Last year, his cousin danced with him at a feast. He was like a new man. He wouldn't stop talking about her. Vendula this, Vendula that. As if he was in love with her. And then, all of a sudden, nothing. He never mentioned her again.
Where might Hanker be now?
I only know what he told me. That he ran off into the forest. And that's where he joined up with those bandits. He bragged about how they made him their captain.
I'm not wasting any more time with you. God only knows what Hanker's done to Mikush, and you're responsible for it. Be ashamed. You sold out an innocent man for a handful of groschen. Sickening.
I'm truly sorry.
Being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass. You deserve punishment.
Please, don't tell anyone. No one can find out.
I could keep my mouth closed, but it's going to cost you something.
Here, take this. It's all I have. And don't tell a soul, please.
Nice, lad. Farewell, Drat. Have you told me everything?
I've told you everything. Greetings.
Greetings, sir. God be with you.
Come here! Come here!
Blood. And quite a lot of it, too. It looks like they dragged that poor wretch further. I have to find out where. deal.
Come here.
Track.
Shit. I don't like this. He's getting worse.
He's delirious with a fever.
It must hurt.
If you value your life, turn around
All right,
and forget
I'm
you
going.
saw anything.
Hurry
Listen
up, get
to
out of
him
my sight.
and get out. You've got to be kidding me. Get out right now. No more fucking around. That's what I thought. And don't come back here.
Eh?
Fucker! Alert! Alert!
Christ. He's on his last legs. Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges and are hot to the touch. I think this wound is infected. I ought to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing, that works fast. The better quality it is, the quicker it'll get better. Maybe some herbs would help, medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief. I've seen enough. I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough. What are we going to do with you? I'll pray for you. At least your soul will get some relief. How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord our God, for you have called us to serve you in love. Bless Mikush, so that he may bear this illness in union with your son's obedient suffering. Restore him to health, and lead him to glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. I shall clean that wound first. This'll sting a bit. Foreman. I ought to put herbs on that wound. But I won't do that now. I'll give you a healing potion. I'm sure it'll help. This one should do the trick. Drink up. I should bandage it. I'll just wrap it tight. There we are. I'll be back.
I don't like this. He's getting worse.
He's delirious with a fever.
It must hurt. If he'd have talked, this wouldn't have happened. Christ! Did he get out of him what he needed? He did.
He got it all right. But the tailor here's gonna croak, and we'll be fucked.
Well, it's not our fault.
You can't get that through to Hanker. We should have kept a closer eye on him.
You're a dead man! Jack! Everyone, get over here! You want to try me? Enough! I give up!
God! By that tree? Is that Mikush? What have you done to that poor man? You hear me? What did you do?
Nothing. It was Hanker.
What did he do to him? Talk.
He stabbed him. and then he shoved a red-hot knife in the wound.
Good God.
He wanted him to tell the truth. He's out of his mind.
What did he want from him?
Well, he wanted to find out where he buried that inheritance. But he kept saying he doesn't know.
Oh, Christ almighty.
The tailor swore he didn't know anything, but his wife did. She's the one who buried it.
What happened next?
Oh, he wouldn't stop burning him until Mikush told him where his wife was hiding. Hanka took off with the men to their hut. He left us here to guard him and told us if he dies, he'll sort us out. Only, the tailor's getting worse. He's all burned, delirious. He's dying, and we don't know what to do with him.
Why? Why did he torture him so cruelly?
I don't know. He just kept saying, that was our money. That was our money too. He called Mikush uncle a few times. I don't know why. I don't reckon he's actually his uncle. He wouldn't do that to him, right? He wouldn't torture his own uncle like that, would he? Unless... Jesus.
This keeps getting better and better. What's the story with this Hanka fella?
He used to be a hired hand in Messales. That's the village that the soldiers of that other king burned to the ground.
So I've heard. And he just decided to join up with you?
Of course not. He had to beat our captain, Loiza.
And did he?
He killed him with his bare hand.
That's enough. Get out of this forest now. And don't look back, or do I have to kick your arse out of here myself?
No, please. You'll never see me again, sir.
Christ. He's on his last legs. According to that bandit, Hanka stabbed him and burned him with a red-hot knife. I have to take a look at his wounds. Doesn't look good. I need to be careful not to make things worse. There are some burns and stab wounds. Burns look bad, but I don't think they're the main problem. The stab wounds, though, look infected. They're dripping with pus. Maybe cleaning them out and changing the bandages will help. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing. That works fast. The better quality it is, the quicker he'll get better. Maybe some herbs would help him. Medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief. I've seen enough. I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough. What are we gonna do with you? I'll pray. How does it all restore? Amen. I shall clean that wound. This'll sting a bit.
Ah! That hurts!
The wound is clean. I ought to put herbs on that. I have just the thing for this. Right. The wound is clean. You should be feeling better soon. I'll give you a healing potion. I'm sure it'll help. This one should do the trick. Drink up. I should bandage it for you. I'll just wrap it tight. There we are. That's all. I'm sure he'll pull through. Mikush?
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. I know why Hanker tortured you. Did you tell him anything?
My God. I told Hanka that the only person who knows where our inheritance is buried is Svatava. And then he burned me. So much pain. I told him where he could find her. My God, he took his men and headed out for her. To the hut. You have to save them. Hurry. I'll follow you. Don't wait for me. Their lives are in danger.
Go! Quick!
Who will outlive us all? No, it was Jan.
Mind pointing out where we are?
What are you whistling?
find out from the men that tell you.
And I'll kill you.
Please kindly explain to me why I can take on little wretches like you. Blind.
All right.
What's it all about?
It was about my inheritance. And these thieving halls.
That's nonsense.
He's one of them too.
Listening.
My grandfather, old Scottish, was rich. He worked the fields all around Messeris. He had many children. But only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova, when he was dying, he fucked my mother over and gave the house and all his money to Svatova and...
Oh my God, you committed murder. None of what you told me excuses your crimes.
Wait, that's not all. Svatos hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but that wasn't good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kutenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. They my parents. I was still little, but I remember he treated us like dirt. And not just him, we barely had any proper food to eat. I had to go work in the mines at Horsham for a few groschen. and ended up trapped under rubble there. He died a cripple after that. No one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatova, not Mikush, no one.
You killed Mikush's wife and daughter. Mikush barely survived. Horror. For what? Without Svatova, you won't even see a single groschen of that inheritance.
Died. Fuck. Right. Don't tell her.
That's all just a load of bollocks. You committed a terrible crime against your own family. You have blood on your hands.
I didn't want to do it. Really, I didn't.
You were attracted to Vendula. You danced with her at the feast, and afterwards, you couldn't stop talking about her.
How do you know that? That's not true.
No, don't lie. Drat told me. She was kind to you, and you killed her.
She was just leading me on. They were all nothing more than monsters.
What about your family?
If I kept him focusing on my brother to work with me in the courtyard. Franz was barely 15. He didn't stand a chance. I ran out to the fields for Ma, but they got there first. All I could hear was just screaming. And then I lost everyone. But Svatova and Mikush did it!
You had to take it out on them, eh? Shit rolls downhill.
What? Rolling shit?
You make me want to puke. How did you get out of Messeles alive?
Dumb fucking luck, Ira. That band of despicable cutthroats. Once they made their way into the courtyard, all hell broke loose. We tried to defend ourselves, but everyone but me fell. So I fled to save my brother and mother. But it was too late. Everything was burning. I took off running and didn't stop until I was deep in the forest.
If I had met you under different circumstances, I might feel a bit sorry for you. This. The bandits? How did you join up with them?
My first night out, I slept under a tree. I was starving. I went out hunting for mushrooms, but when I saw a fight, it was that gang. Captain Loiser was their leader, a big fella. And they said that let me join if I beat him in a fight. So I beat him. And they made me their leader.
What about Loiser?
They buried him in the glade.
So killing for you comes almost as easily as breathing.
No, that was a coincidence. Seriously, I didn't want any of this to happen.
Enough talk. This is the end, Hanka. Mikush is the only one to survive from the family. I won't just leave things be. You'll pay for your crimes.
You will pay.